you guys? Welcome back to another Talk About It Thursday. I'm here with my girl Kiera.
Hey y'all.
And we are about to be having a lit ass conversation today. We about to be ruffling a lot of y'all's feathers. We about to get under some people's skin, so y'all, well, some guys' skin, so y'all be prepared because we ready for y'all.
Ladies, y'all gonna know exactly what we're talking about when we say everything in this video.
So I decided to title this video things guys do that women hate, because I was gonna say females, but we gotta get rid of that female word. And I didn't do any notes or anything. This is all like free ball. Like, I'm about to just say it straight. We Slick had a pregame a minute ago with a topic and we was talking, so it really gave me some ammo for this. So like, it's about to be lit, so I think we're good. The number one, I'll start off and then you can do number two. I just feel like this is so generic and this is so common and this is so obvious. But for me, I hate a guy who has terrible communication. Like a dry ass text, we were just having this conversation, but just like dry ass text, nothing intriguing, nothing interesting, nothing that's gonna send, just boring, just like, hey, what are you doing? Like, what do you want us to say? Obviously we gonna say what we doing, but what you gonna say after that?
What more do you want from me?
Right, why can't you say like, hey, what TV show did you watch last night? What you eat last night?
Ask some probing questions, like get to know me.
I don't even like common questions anymore. Like, I feel like I was like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite movie? Like,
what's your favorite sex position?
Yes, like y'all are so lame. Like, what? I don't get it. Like, I really don't. What intrigues you? Or like, let's hit the slopes. Or like,
let's go do something.
Yeah, let's go roller skate and talk. Like, texting all day and like no action. Like, it's just.
Y'all are pen pals at that point. Let's go hang out. I don't want to talk all day.
Exactly.
I don't want to be your pen pal.
Exactly. Like, you just want one thing, state that. And that goes in another thing with directness, but I'm gonna just tie it into this. Work on y'all's communication skills because they are trash. Like, trash. Boo. Like, they're trash. I'm picking up. We getting ahead of the game. Like, no more, hey, what are you doing? No more you ups. Like, none of that. So I'm gonna let Q take it to number two.
It's such an extensive list. Where do I start? I was kind of thinking about it, but she kind of hit everything on the head, low key. But
it's so much. But it's like, when you think about it, it's hard.
I think another thing like that men do that I really hate is like, I can go on a full-blown rant about how they are like in a more intimate setting or like in a relationship or like dating setting. Men who don't advocate for women that have no proximity to them or like don't protect women, like men who see women like get harassed in public and don't say anything. I think that's like really like cowardice of them, or like not brave of you to like be like, oh well, that's not my sister, mom, cousin,
that's not my situation.
That's not, so I don't need to speak on it. But it's like, as a man, I feel like you should like say something. You should, you know, hey bro, chill out or something like that. Or like, y'all got rapist friends, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have friends that like rape women or like try to intoxicate them to like get them out their drawers. And I think that's like super like predator mentality. So I think y'all need to like shake y'all's friends. And
it's just that aggressive behavior that I feel like men have been taught to have. Y'all feel like y'all are so entitled to like to a woman or to a woman's body or to a woman's thinking, or what you think?
I think there's some flexibility with like gender roles and stuff like that, but like for instance, like being a housewife versus being a breadwinner or something like that. I get that, but like more so along the lines of like, men expect women to keep up their hygiene and smell good and look good all the time, which is cool. I can do that, but I also expect a man to also be strong and be a protector and be a man in every situation. Be that protector in every situation. I'm not saying, you know, go save every damsel in distress, but what I am saying is like, speak up for women in a way that you would want your sister or mother or your mother or grandmother or something. Like with the abortion thing.
Yeah, that was a big
the abortion laws that are going around with the 6-week heartbeat thing. Y'all need to say something.
There's a lot of people who are
protect women that are are not in proximity to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Stop being silent.
Right. And don't just protect women that you think are cute, or women that you're attracted to, or women that have relationships with you. Like, protect all women. You see a woman being treated unfairly, speak up for them, take up for them.
Protect women at all costs, like, period. There's a lot of y'all that's like are very weak, not weak physically, but just weak-minded. And we gotta break out of that, because we getting targeted too. And it's a lot of women who right now we can't even have our own rights to our bodies, and we can't even make decisions for ourselves, and we get nervous going inside of a gas station when there's hella guys outside. Like, just protect us, you know? We want to be protected too. Yes, I would say another thing that I hate is, I guess this ties into communication, but just directness. This is touchy for me because I'm all about going with the flow, but I also would like a guy to tell me what his intentions are.
I can't go with no flows.
Really?
I don't go with any flows.
Really?
That's why directness is so important. What flow are we going with?
With flow. Okay, that's it. She said it. Because like, I need to know something. Like, guys hate when we ask them, what are we? And I think they misunderstand what we mean when we say what are we.
I don't ask what are we anymore. I always ask, like, I gotta put that pressure on you. What are we doing? Where are we going?
What are we doing?
What are your intentions?
What are your intentions?
I have to know.
What do you want to know? Like, it's not like when we say what are we, because I keep seeing this with guys, like, it's not that we want to be in a relationship at that moment. It's just, we just want to know, like, where is it going? Because I mean, especially if we've been talking to y'all for a minute, and like, obviously it's not going anywhere. It's just like, it's getting old. Like, just, you know, so that's why directness is so important. If you just got out of a relationship, for example, hey, you know, I just got out of a relationship, I'm not really looking for anything right now, but you're a dope, you're a cool female, and we can be cool.
A cool woman.
Right. We gotta change the female. I hate the word female. A lot of females hate the word female. Just for guys who just don't know that, like, I gotta stop saying female, but we can't read y'all's mind. Men aren't emotional creatures. And not saying y'all have to be emotional, but like, y'all aren't good with like expressing yourself.
Facts.
And you know, y'all expect us to be mind readers, and we're not.
Now watch them be like, just a disclaimer, they're gonna be like, well, y'all do the same thing, and y'all da. Okay, y'all, my thing is, I need y'all to stop jumping on the Me Too wagon. When a woman says, I've been harassed, or I've been assaulted, or men ain't no good, or anything in regards to y'all try to flip it back. Women do the same thing, and men get raped too, and okay, well, I challenge y'all to start these dialogues without the precursor being a woman's pain. Okay, so let's start there. Or saying like, women don't want nothing but money from me, men don't want nothing but booty from me. So it's like,
facts.
Now I'm not saying these are necessarily just my personal experiences where I feel like I've been used for sex or anything like that, but I do hear men say stuff like, well, women only want me for my money. Well, how are you putting yourself out there? Okay, that's number one. Number two, I say that to not justify it, but I know the same logic tries to get put back on us when we say, oh, men are just lusting after me. Well, then men are like, well, you shaking your ass on Instagram, and same way you don't want to be used for what you put out there, because we know you ain't probably got it anyway. It's the same way we expect to be treated. So stop trying to, you know, Me Too, and I did
add yourself into the equation, like, because it just gets to a point where it's like, okay, we get it.
It's almost invalidating for y'all to be like, oh, well, Me Too, and da-da-da. Like, okay, well, open your own dialogue, but like, when we express ourselves, I feel like it's a lot less divisive for you guys to be like, you know, well, I can sympathize with that, or try to think about it for a second, like, you know, what if someone I knew was in this position, or what if I were in the same position?
It's kind of like our problems don't exist, or they're just like small. But it's hard being a woman, like, it really is. Y'all think that we're emotional, but it's just like we have a lot to fight for daily, like, just within ourselves.
We're in two marginalized groups consistently, black and woman. Somebody give me a suitcase. It's a lot to unpack.
It's so much to
unpack.
Like, literally, like, I feel like men and women think so differently. Like, we could be on the same page, but you might have your way of thinking.
Girl, when we be like, it just escaped my head. Okay, you know when you be like, when you're expressing yourself, but they think you want to argue.
Yes, if that's number 6 or 7, wherever, then that's where it is. Like, I personally don't like to argue. I don't like to give my energy. I'm a very calm person. It's just so much. So like, you guys think we're trying to debate when we're just expressing ourselves. If you do something, I hate this with guys. If you do something to irritate us, first of all, we're being vocal and direct and letting you know that we're upset. That takes a lot.
That's number 1, because y'all swear we want y'all to read our minds. We don't.
And a lot of us will just not even say anything because we don't want to start an argument. You'd be surprised, a lot of females don't really like arguing. Like, it might seem that way.
I went through my phase.
Yeah, I went through my phase too.
Let's argue right now
about something.
Let's argue. I want to see what you gotta say.
With me, I don't like to argue. Well, see, eventually you grow out of that, because it's like you get older, you be like, bro, what are we even talking about?
Right.
Like, we arguing about the aux cord.
Like, once adulthood hits and y'all are both hitting y'all like 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, don't nobody got time to argue. The energy, none of that. So it's like, if I say to you calmly, I present myself calmly, hey babe, you know, you did XYZ, I wasn't comfortable with it. And you tell me I'm tripping, it's not that big of a deal, I don't want to talk about that right now. It's anything like that. It's 1, you're being defensive. 2, you're trying to deflect from it. And 3, I feel invalidated. So now we can argue.
Now I poured my heart out to you, and you don't even like care. Like, that sucks. Like, I just hate expressing, because I just know, like, people are literally evil in this world, and they don't care. Like, people don't listen to understand. They listen to talk. They listen to respond. If a woman is being transparent with you and you're still dismissing her, that's the problem. Like, that's a red flag, because you're telling me right now that you don't care. Like, you don't care about me, you don't care how I feel, or not even that you don't care, you don't even want to try to fix it. Because when you don't fix it, then it becomes a bigger issue. Like,
well, I will say now, guys, this is another thing I need y'all to work on. Like, just how she said, like, you don't know how to start to fix it. I need you guys to figure out or express that you're needing to work on your emotional intelligence. I think it takes a lot of emotional intelligence for a guy to come out of that whole stereotypical, I have to be masculine, I can't cry, I can't express myself. Because I have dealt with men in intimate relationships and in friendships where they felt like they couldn't express how they felt about something if it wasn't like, you know, oh, I'm cool with that. If they felt like, they would feel like, oh, I'm bitching or I'm nagging or I'm acting like a girl. And so we have to, as women, I know we have to like help remove that stigma, but also like, if you're in a space where you have a woman who's able to allow you to be transparent, go ahead and express yourself and express, you know.
Like, I love transparency. If a guy can just tell me how he feels about a situation, like, I'm all ears.
Right. Or at least let me know that you don't know how to express it. Say that first and we can start there.
It's just so like organic for me, just to like see. I like vulnerability in some men, like, because I think it shows strength. Like, a lot of guys think it's not manly to cry after a movie or like, you know, express yourself. But like, if you like doing it, like, I mean, like, that's kind of sexy. Don't be afraid, like, to show that, because it shows that you have emotion and it shows you got a heart. Don't be afraid to boo-hoo, to yahoo.
It's a balance, guys. It's a balance.
It is.
Y'all, you know another thing I hate? Okay, so you know when you post and you be like, you like quote tweet something or you post something and it's like, this is the kind of dude I'm looking for. Like, fellas, recognize when you're not that, okay? Don't try to force it. Like, I tweeted once something similar. It's like, oh, I like thick men. I do. Shout out to all the thickies out there.
Drake did just post a picture with him.
And he was looking real thick. Tell your daddy I said, hey, if he thick,
oh
too.
My gosh.
She know about it. Her daddy fine.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway,
Okay.
I think I had posted something like, I like thick men, or I like men who are like in touch with their feelings or something like that. Fellas, it's a balance. Like, I need y'all to learn y'all's balance. Like, I'm not saying now shooters don't shoot. I agree. I support the movement. Shooters don't shoot. If you know that you're lacking that balance, if I say, oh, I want a dominant man, if you know how to say no out of every 30,
What?
what number is that? I like them thick, like the Game, or like Gucci when he still has the gut.
Okay.
Now, not like jiggling too much. I like a little like stocky. Maybe you played football in high school and you got a little bit of a gut. That's how like it just got a beard attached. Call me right now.
So like you
There's this quote, I don't remember it verbatim, but it's something like, a man doesn't know he's a man until he's faced with adversity, or something like that. Like, there's a certain amount of like logic and level-headedness that you should be able to use along with how you feel about a situation in order to conquer it. And when you have too much of one, you're out of balance.
You're out of balance.
You know what I'm saying?
You sound like a Libra right now. She's a Virgo.
I'm a true Virgo.
But you sound like a Libra with the balances.
It's important. But as a Virgo, I'm very like, if anything's out of order, I'm like freaking out. So I think it's like, that's how I keep stuff in order, like keeping everything balanced.
And I think I get what you're saying about knowing yourself, because some guys, they do overdo it and some guys underdo it, and that could be physical or mental. What was I about to say? I really don't know what I was about to say. Energy. Like right now it's like this thing that's trending about men like big penis energy. So I kind of want to speak for most women. I can't speak for all, but most women, we like guys that don't talk too much.
Yeah, shut up.
Sometimes like simplicity, and I know that kind of contradicts what I was saying about communication, but this is different. I'm saying like,
that's a true woman for you.
talk about actual things, like that energy, like that big penis energy. Like,
I'm all with the big
Penis!
energy. So it's like, just like what she said, like, if you're gonna say something, like my dad always told me, if a man doesn't have anything at all, no money, no clothes, no status, he has his word. And so it's like, shout out to you, daddy, happy belated Father's Day, girl. But like she said, like, if you're gonna talk, let it be meaningful, let it be something that you can follow up with. Like,
and some of the things that you're talking about, we already know, but you don't have to brag about yourself. Like, I think it's so unattractive when a guy just sits there and talks about what he has, or just about himself because he thinks it's gonna impress me. Because like, for me, like, that stuff doesn't impress me. You don't have to really say much because it's already known. If you are who you say you are, 9 times out of 10, we probably already know. As females, we all lurk, we all know. So like, I mean, we already know. Like, it's not a big secret. So y'all are nowhere near confidence. Y'all like indulge yourself in, not all of y'all, I'm just speaking in general, but like y'all indulge yourself in like music or what everybody else is doing, or some people like clothing and designer stuff, labels, brands, you know, rappers, that you hide behind. But really, it's either you may have it like that, which is good for you. I'm not saying that you don't have it like that, but you think that that gives you a certain rank in society,
and it doesn't.
And it doesn't. The quietest people are the loudest ones. And I just made that up. Think about Simon from American Idol. This guy wore the same white shirt every single day.
Or the black one. When he was feeling hood rich, he had the black one.
And this guy is rich. I'm sure he goes to Walmart or Target and get the same pack of white shirts and lives his life. You would probably never know this dude is this freaking millionaire or billionaire or whatever he is. Because he don't have to like be flashy. And like, that's another thing. I hate when guys show off. I don't like show off.
Nobody want to see that.
Don't nobody
want to wear it again anyway.
Like, look what I got. I like a guy that notices stuff. Like, okay, you see me going to Smoothie King, or you see me juicing and doing stuff, buy me a gift card. Like, I'm a female, we all like to eat. Like, I don't need no Chanel purse. Like,
I do.
I don't need no Chanel purse. I would like one. I mean, it's nice, but when a guy pays attention to what you like, that is such a turn on. And it could be the littlest things. Even if he see you buy a freaking Otis Spunkmeyer muffin every day, if he buys you a I don't know where that came from.
If you bring me the banana nut muffin, you can have that right now. That banana nut Otis Spunkmeyer Like every girl is different. Like know your woman, know the person you're dating. Like take that time, and if that's not what you want to do, like we said about communication and being direct, like stop it from there. Like if you just want to cut, like say that she could be with it, she could not be with it, but like at least you were honest and nobody wasted their time. She might want some concert tickets.
You might want
a dozen glass from Krispy Kreme.
And you see the simplicity.
Anything.
Like we're so simple. Like guys think they gotta. Bro, I got this and I got bro. My homie, bro.
Somebody said
down the block, Joe. He like we don't give no flying.
Was it a city girl line when she was like, I don't care what a nigga got if he ain't spending it. I don't care what you have. If you're one, not spending it on me, two, not using it to better yourself, I'm not really impressed.
Ooh,